Hello, everybody. Welcome to the WDW Fan Zone Show News and Current Events Edition, or Current News and Events. I'm Stuart Sternberg, joined by Darlene Nagy, and we plan on bringing you up to date with the latest and greatest news coming out of Walt Disney World and around the world. So, Darlene, let's not waste any of our listeners' or viewers' time. Take it away.
Okay, sounds good. Hi, everybody. Well, you know me. I love shopping and I love food. So, here's a couple little tidbits for you. Um, there is new Indiana Jones merchandise that's coming to the Disney parks and Shop Disney website. It's going to have everything from some clothing, artifacts, and as well as collectibles. So if you're into the Indiana Jones memorabilia or need something for your Halloween costume that's coming up, there you go. Then we have the 4th of July foods that are going to be available July 1st to the 4th in Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Now, the places in Magic Kingdom are Columbia Harbor House, um, Casey's, and Plaza Ice Cream. They have a different, variety of foods. One's a berry shortcake. The Casey's has a Chicago style all beef hot dog, which is really great to hear. And then Plaza Pizza is going to have like a red velvet cookie ice cream sandwich that looks really
Nice.
good, and I love red velvet. Oh, and I know Stuart's going to be in line for the hot dog. Disney's Hollywood Studios, Backlot Express is going to have food, ABC Commissary, and Woody's Lunchbox. Let's see, Epcot is going to have Connections Cafe. So we're in Connections probably every time we go, right, Stuart?
Yeah, pretty much lately.
So Connections is going to have a specialty waffle. So I'm really excited to see what this waffle is. I've had the waffle twice now. Both times I'm absolutely like, I could go for 2, 3, 4 of them. They're so delicious. Then there's also going to be the Fife and Drum is going to have stuff. Um, and Sunshine Seasons is going to have something. Disney Springs, um, Amorette's Patisserie will have something, and the Daily Poutine. Now, if you don't know what poutine is, it's like French fries with gravy and like yummy goodness. Well, this sounds really good. Cheeseburger poutine, French fries, ground beef, cheese sauce, bacon, lettuce, tomato, pickle, ketchup, and mustard. Everything you want for a cheeseburger. So I think I got to
I
get my
don't want
husband
mustard on
there.
my cheeseburger. I don't know if I want mustard on my fries either.
Kind of reminds me of when my daughter went to Rochester. She used to drive out and get a garbage plate that had everything on it.
God.
The resorts are also going to be participating. So check out when you're staying at All Star Movies, uh, Art of Animation, Beach Club, Boardwalk, uh, Caribbean Beach, um, Contemporary, and I'm looking Rivers Disney's Port Orleans Riverside and um, French Quarter. Let's see, Old Key West and the Riviera, Wilderness Lodge. I'm looking to see, oh, the Grand Floridian, yes, and I'm sure that Saratoga probably has something as well. I think I touched base on all of the restaurants. Of course, Disneyland, their parks, Disneyland Park Jolly Holidays, and Disney California is going to have something at Hollywood Lounge. Also at Disneyland Park is going to be Red Rose Tavern's going to have something. And Downtown Disney, of course. Then next up, staying with the food and other treats. If you're dreaming of the holidays and the cold weather, we're halfway there almost, and Disney is going to bring in some happy holidays at both Disneyland and at the Walt Disney World parks. So they're going to have different confections and drinks at the Walt Disney Resorts and at Disney's Animal Kingdom. You're going to be able to pick up, if you're interested, um, in some cheesecake peppermint bark. It sounds really good, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be at that sweet spot in the back. So there's also going to be uh, beautiful gold Mickey and Minnie uh, popcorn bucket. Now, I know these popcorn buckets, this gold Christmas tree popcorn bucket, the day that it comes out on the 23rd is probably going to be gone in a heartbeat because it's absolutely beautiful. And Joffrey's is also going to be offering two different drinks. One is a gingerbread and one is a peppermint. And then also at Disney Springs is a new artist painting on the walls. Um, Orlando's African American artist joins Disney Springs Art Walk at the Port of Celebration. Celebrate soulfully. I don't know. That doesn't seem like it flows very well off my tongue. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. But the gentleman that has done the painting, I seen a picture of the mural that they posted on the Twitter feed, and it was absolutely beautiful. His name is Everett Sprawl, and he did an amazing like jazz type painting. It's just gorgeous. So if you get a chance, take a look at these areas. In Disney Springs, there the Disney Art Walk, a Canvas Expression, and the Town Center also has those paintings in that area. Now, my last bit of news, and Stuart and I were not there, but the Disney Wish has pulled into port.
Mm-hmm.
It was a journey of 4,768 nautical miles from Bremerhaven, Germany, to get this ship here.
Yeah, I think it arrived around 5 a.m. I'm
It
not
did,
sure
yeah.
of that though.
I can't even imagine what time all of the fans got there. I mean, they must have been there from midnight.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But it was beautiful seeing. I seen some video after the fact because I was not up at that time of the morning. Um, the dogs let me sleep, but I did see that Captain Mickey and Minnie were, there to, wave the ship to come on in, and it just looked beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I One of these days, I'm hoping to be able to ride the Fantasy and the Wish now.
At the same time?
Well, not at the same time, but in the future, I would like to be able to, check those two ships out because I've been on the Magic, the Wonder, and the Dream so far. So
Yeah, that's all I've been on is the Magic Wonder and Dream.
yeah, eventually you're going to be on the Fantasy.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Mhm.
I think that's all I have for right now.
All right. Thank you, Darlene. And for those of you who have been listening or just joining us, I want to say welcome and welcome to the best travel agency or planner you'll ever find anywhere. And I'm talking about Mouse Fan Travel. So whether it's a Disney World vacation you want to plan, Disneyland, an adventure by Disney, a Disney cruise line, speaking of Disney cruises, Mouse Fan Travel has you covered. Even if you don't want to take a Disney vacation, guess what? They can help you out there too. They've got the absolute best travel planners anywhere on this planet. Nobody plans travel like the great folks at Mouse Fan Travel. They've got great deals going on right now for Walt Disney World. I'm sure they're equally good Disney packages they can put together for you with Disneyland as well as Disney Cruise Line and even Adventures by Disney, which is doing a trip around the world, which we discussed last week on the news. And if for those of you who are curious about that, just look up ABD around the world and it'll pop right up. Do Google search on that. Anyway, getting back to Mouse Fan Travel, we had Becky on here a couple weeks ago, the founder and CEO of Mouse Fan Travel, wonderful person, and someone we're both happy to call a good friend of ours. Someone who does so much more for the Disney community, the online community, and Disney fans in general than people ever know or she'll ever take credit for. But she really does a lot for the Disney community. And you know what? She has the heartbeat and pulse of Disney too. And that transcends to all her travel planners. And they put together the best Disney vacation you'll ever have anywhere. Because guess what? On top of knowing anything and everything there is to about Disney and travel in general, they listen to their clients. They hear what they have to say. They hear what they want. And guess what else they do? They do exactly what the clients want, the way they want. They give them expert advice. And what else do they give them? Travel planning tips and just a lot of great encouragement on their next trip. No. They put together a great travel plan for everybody. So how do you find out more about them? Go to www.mousefantravel.com. That's www.mousefantravel.com. And please remember to let them know WDW Fan Zone sent you. All right, so I've actually got some news here too. Something I don't have in my news notes, but I just remembered this. What's the name of the burger place in Disney Springs?
Deluxe Burger.
Which one?
Deluxe.
Deluxe Burger. Yeah, I heard that they scaled down their menu.
Oh.
That now it's basically a burger or a cheeseburger, that a lot of the stuff is gone. So if anybody visits Deluxe Burger, please let us know what's going on there as far as their menu goes. I haven't been there, but that's something I have heard. Anyway, to the news I do have on my list tonight. Disney has announced that they will release more information regarding Magic Kingdom's Splash Mountain retheming to the Princess and Frog at the Essence Festival of Culture being held in New Orleans from June 30th through July 3rd. This past Monday, actress Ashley Eckstein, the voice of Ahsoka Tano, made a scheduled appearance at Star Wars Trading Post in Disney Springs to the delight of those who are on hand. The popular Disney movie Zootopia is getting its own Disney Plus series appropriately titled Zootopia Plus, and it will debut on the streaming service November 9th this year. The Disney Wish Dining Room Avengers Quantum Encounter at World of Marvel is an interactive experience that will include appearances by Marvel characters Anthony Mackie as Captain America, Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, and just announced Iman Vellani as Ms. Marvel. All right, final bit of news I have here. Disney has released more information regarding this year's D23 Expo Marketplace at the Anaheim Convention Center from September 9th through September 11th. New scented plush toys, Disney Munchlings, based on treats from the Disney Parks Main Street Bakery, will be sold there. That'll be interesting how they scent the plush animal or dolls and how long the scent lasts.
I know, right?
Let's see, where am I? Oh yeah, there will be multiple retail guest experience such as Disney Publishing that will feature first to market books, also an interactive Walt Disney Imagineering shop, Mickey's of Glendale. Another shop, World of Wakanda, will feature a collection of merchandise inspired by the Black Panther. a Guided by the Light collection designed by Ashley Eckstein of Star Wars, the Clone Wars fame. Her character was Ahsoka Tano, will be on sale. The marketplace will also have panels, including ones on the latest product innovation and fashion trends, as well as ones where guests can learn about Disney artists. And that's all the news I've got this week.
Okay. So for park hours, we have Magic Kingdom, June 22nd through 28th, with a couple little tidbits, is going to be 9 to 11 p.m. And then on the 22nd and the 29th, if you're a deluxe resort guest, you can be in the park at Magic Kingdom from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Epcot is going to be hours 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Hollywood Studios is going to be 8:30 to 9 p.m. Animal Kingdom is going to be 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Typhoon Lagoon from the 22nd to the 28th will be 10 to 7 p.m., with the exception of the 25th. If you have purchased a Disney H2O Glow After Hours, your hours will be 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Disney Springs is going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, 10 to 11 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 10 to 11:30 p.m. You're muted.
Had myself on mute. I went to take a drink of my soda, and I forgot to take myself off mute. So let me get back to the weather again. The Walt Disney World weather for the next 7 days calls for temperatures in the low to mid 90s, with the exception of Thursday and Friday this week, where we will be in the upper 90s, close to 100. It'll cool off over the weekend and into next week a little bit, so it'll be in the low 90s then. And overnight temperatures you can expect to be in the mid 70s, and on a couple of days you'll get lucky, it'll be in the low 70s. And please remember, it's rainy season. Expect spots of showers and thunderstorms during your stay at Walt Disney World. And that will do. Yeah, go ahead.
So pack that poncho or umbrella.
Yeah, hopefully by now we've told our listeners and viewers enough. Hopefully by now they know to do that.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, and if you're a first time listener to the show and you're not sure, well, Darlene just give you some good advice. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to get out of here. Hope everybody enjoyed this week's show. We'll be back Thursday with our full show. Not sure what it'll be yet, but hopefully it'll be. I'm working on a couple of things that will be good if we can do this. So until next time, everybody be safe. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going to mention a friend of ours, Victor Nowacki. If you've ever dreamed of living near Disney, Victor Nowacki is the realtor for you, specializing in all the communities surrounding Disney World, new constructions, resales, second homes, and retirement. So just visit disneyatyourdoorstep.com to search homes for all of Victor's social media links to see what he has available for you if you're planning on getting a vacation home down here or a permanent retirement or relocation.
Time out. We have enough vacation homes down here. Get a permanent home down here.
So funny. But have a magical night and thank you for listening.